Red Right Hand shirts, only available for a limited time. Go get them, link in the description. The Scream 6 trailer comes out tomorrow. Let's get into it.
Well, sometimes that is better.
Hey everybody, what's up? Killjoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we're talking a little bit about Scream 6 and also a new horror movie from A24. You might have known it as Disappointments Boulevard at one point, but the title has just changed and we got our first official poster from that. Before we get into these big updates though, if you guys could like this video and subscribe, that would be cool, you know? I mean, maybe. It helps me out a lot, so all you gotta do is press a button. Why not? You know what? Just do it. Go ahead. First things first, let's talk about the new A24 horror movie coming out sometime next year called Beau is Afraid. This is the third feature from director Ari Aster. I'm a huge fan of him for doing movies like Hereditary and Midsommar, and now he's turning one of his older short films into a full-scale, long movie, which we're gonna get into all those details in a second. You might be confused because you're like, wait a minute, Jake, wasn't this called Disappointments Boulevard at one point? You would be correct, it was called that at one point, but today A24 dropped the new poster for it with a little baby Joaquin Phoenix. You might have actually thought the title for this new movie was just Joaquin Phoenix because that's where the title is, oddly enough, on this poster, but if you look in the bottom left corner, that's where the actual title is for some reason. I just think it's really cool that Joaquin Phoenix and Ari Aster are working together. I love both of those people. The newly titled film is being described as an intimate, decade-spanning portrait of one of the most successful entrepreneurs of all time. The poster appears to be Joaquin Phoenix's character at a young age in pajamas. There are no plot details for this film at this time, but Ari Aster has described the film in the past as a nightmare comedy. I don't know what that means, but it has me excited, let me tell you. And like I was saying earlier, in 2011, Ari Aster put out this short film just called Beau, and I'm assuming that's what this is based off of, but also I have no confirmation of that at this time. It seems like it's going to be a similar idea, but maybe there's more to it this time around, because like I said from that plot description I just read a second ago, he's a successful entrepreneur, which yes, is a hard word for me to say for some reason. A successful businessman, let's just say that instead. Ari Aster films usually have some kind of commentary at the center of them, and I'm assuming this is going to be something about like business class, capitalism, yada yada yada, something along those lines. It has me very intrigued. I love movies where you can kind of chew on them a little bit. But I also like movies where they're just like dumb, stupid, bloody gore, schlock fun. Horror is like the best of both worlds right now. If you want something a little smart, a little cheeky, something like that, go to the new Ari Aster movie next year. If you want something that's a little more blood, guts, gore, and all that, we got Evil Dead Rise too, baby. So we get the best of both worlds next year. I can't wait for 2023. It is going to be awesome. And I'm also just super excited to see what Ari Aster has cooked up next. His last feature, Midsommar, which is probably an incorrect way to pronounce that, I don't really know, came out all the way back in 2019. So I'm really excited to see what the guy has been cooking up the past couple of years. Apparently this movie is also super long and Ari Aster refuses to cut it down. If I remember correctly, it was like 3.5 hours long and the studio wanted him to cut it down a little bit and he was like, no way, not gonna happen. He's probably one of the only directors that I would sit through like a 3.5 hour movie for though. I prefer short movies, but like Justice League was pretty good. I'm not like huge on Zack Snyder or anything, but like it was pretty good for a 4-hour movie. But talking a little bit about the Scream 6 trailer, we just got confirmation that no, it will not be coming out today, although we had been led to believe that maybe it was coming out here on Tuesday. Probably a smart move on Scream's part though, because the Across the Spider-Verse stuff is pretty much taking over the internet today. I don't even know why I'm making this video if I'm being real. So if you're watching this, I especially love you. We have been getting many little nuggets of information that the Scream 6 trailer is coming imminently. Paramount Pictures responded to a Scream 6 trailer comments with spoiler alert dropping this week. And today the Scream Movies account just tweeted out an emoji of a train. Caddy Baby on Twitter responded with, "What does this mean?" Scream responded with, "It means your time is up." Big Screen Leaks and other sources have also confirmed that yes, the trailer will be coming out tomorrow on Wednesday, the 14th of December, Wednesday. There you go, that's everything you need to know. Now, some third-party sources had said that this teaser trailer is only going to be like a little over a minute long, so don't expect a full trailer that's all 2 whole minutes, maybe even 3 minutes or something with like a bunch of footage from the movie. It's just going to be a little over a minute long, and I think that is perfect for a little tease to kind of get us excited for Scream 6. I know you've probably heard this 1,000 times, this is not an original take or anything like that, but I just really don't want them to give too much away in this teaser trailer. Make it as cryptic as all hell, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, just enough footage so we can start theorizing about stuff and get excited, yada yada. There's probably gonna be a lot of footage of like the train chase scene, which I am so unbelievably excited to see something different in one of these movies, opposed to just like a chase scene through a house. That is so cool, it's gonna be so no different and really make this one stand out. I'm excited to see that in the teaser trailer, but don't do too much else. Like, we kind of already know about that. That's like their big thing that they're kind of teasing to us. I've oddly had a lot of comments from people saying like that picture of the train does not confirm that that will be a set piece in the movie, but why else would they take that picture in front of that fake train if they weren't teasing that scene in the movie? That would just be such a massive letdown at this point to not have a scene like that in the movie after all of the things they have teased train related. Hashtag trains in Scream 6. Maybe some of y'all just don't like trains and I don't get it. Trains are awesome. If my buddy Shazeb is watching this video, he's really gonna like that comment. All right, so I'm literally editing this video and there's more Scream 6 news. It's just not gonna stop until the trailer comes out tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure, and that's totally fine. I'm happy. Some really exciting news. The official title for Scream 6 is Scream 6. And I realize how dumb that must sound to some of you who are probably watching my page for the first time. Welcome, welcome. Please come on in, drink the Kool-Aid, drink it up. But this is a big deal for a lot of us who thought that the film title was either going to be Scream 2 or just Scream, because they were actually teasing that the film might be called Scream with 2 exclamation points. I just thought that was really dumb because that's the same title as the original movie and the movie we just got, but a little louder. Scream! It is going to be with Roman numerals, so we get that VI. It's gonna be with, let's just take that whole take again. It's gonna be with Roman numerals, which I think is a really fun direction for the franchise. So we're gonna see that V and an I. Okay, I did it better that time. That was much better. Overall, I am so excited to see the trailer tomorrow. You know your boy's gonna have a video and maybe even a live stream about it at some point. So tomorrow's gonna be a really fun day. Clear your whole schedule. It's just gonna be a nasty old Scream party over here. It's gonna be a good time. And if the Scream 6 trailer is just not enough to satisfy your appetite for more Ghostface content, well, guess what? Red Right Hand! Red Right Hand is coming out soon! Oh yes, the Scream fan film I have been working on for 2 years that got funded all the way back this past March. Thank you all so much for that, by the way, is coming out on December 20th. Or if you become a channel member or Patreon supporter, you get to see it this Friday. This Friday! It's coming out this Friday. I'm so excited. But on a more serious note, I'm just unbelievably excited to put this out. This is easily the best project I have ever been a part of, and it is just so much fun from start to finish. I have never made something that came out exactly like how I imagined it in my mind. This is the first time that has ever happened. And it's thanks to the absolutely wonderful and super professional team that got behind this project with me. You all know who you are. You guys are the best. But anyways, what do you think about this new movie, Beau is Afraid, from A24, and also the Scream 6 trailer? What do you want to see in that trailer, or what do you not want to see specifically? Leave me something about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this brand new update video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content in the future. Pick up a Red Right Hand shirt while you still can. By December 20th, they will be gone. Please consider supporting me on Patreon, being a channel member. There's a bunch of fun perks that come along with that. Thank you again for watching this video, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.